I've been listening for, I don't know how long, maybe 45 minutes. One thing I want to say about this is it's interesting that some, if not most, of critical race theory proponents will say that all white people are racist.
Yeah.
And so really, Derek is a racist and Bob's a racist. The only difference is, I guess, Bob, you're a little more insensitive than Derek, but you're both racists. And one thing I also noticed that because Bob said some insensitive racist things, and Derek is also a racist, he commanded that Bob apologize. But hasn't Derek said many insensitive things to or about Christianity?
Oh, yeah.
Should we apologize to Christians today for what we truly believe? Like, Bob, you said that you don't even believe Jesus existed, right? The odds are I mean, that's a very insensitive thing to say. I can't believe you said that. Boils down to the critical race theory or critical theory in general that if you're an oppressed minority, you can't criticize. But if you're a Christian in a 65% Christian nation, then feel free, go ahead. The hypocrisy is just so thick.
They don't understand they become a new religion in of itself.
Yeah, and I believe that as well, and I think we all probably know why. It's when you leave religion, especially, you got to fill that hole. And where are you gonna get your hope, meaning, and purpose from? And I think for a lot of atheists in the United States, at least, who are ex-Christian, they fill it with this, what I call feel sorry for-ism. It's like, I am a good person now because I feel sorry for the oppressed minorities. Even though they might be wrong, we can't say it out loud on certain things. Specific individuals might be wrong. Yeah, and so like when Bob mentioned, made that thug comment, I remember when I interviewed Derek about this, Bob would say that if you're completely white and you're smashing windows open at a store and stealing stuff, you are a thug. Right, Bob?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Now, would Derek say you're a bad and sensitive person if you said that publicly? Probably not. But he's a hypocrite because if a black person does it, then, and you use the word thug, then that's bad. But you're talking about individuals making heinous mistakes with their life. So in a lot of ways, I would view proponents of critical race theory, they're the real racists.
Oh, yes.
They're excusing bad behavior in a guise of some type of moral high ground. You know what's interesting is I sometimes like, as a thought experiment, to challenge people who call other people racist by asking very simple questions like, okay, Bob's racist. Why is that bad? Can you articulate that for me? And then you can watch them squirm because they don't want to say, well, he hurts people's feelings. They want something a little more meatier than that. Well, and the same with the trans issue. You're hurting people. Well, how exactly is Bob hurting people?
Oh, God.
Do you believe Bob is actually going out there and killing black people who are minding their own business? Do you think Bob is inciting other people to do that? Well, no. Well, then what exactly is Bob doing? And please, if you care about science, if you care about evidence, show me the causal link between Bob's insensitive views and causing real harm to people. Show me. And they can't. And same with the trans issue. It's like you're causing harm by saying, Doug, you cause harm by saying trans women or trans men are not real, biological, whatever. Show me the causal link. Show me how many people I've killed and show me the causal link. Show me how many people I've hurt physically and the causal link. And basically what it boils down to is, well, you make them feel sad. But then again, then my argument is, well, I've made way more Christians sad. Well, nice meeting you, racists. And
we'll keep the clan meeting going without you.
It's nice to finally talk without our hoods on.
I know.